Hey, welcome to Decide and Do with JW. This is Decide and Do number 32, Help. So, what I mean by that is it is okay to ask for help. And really, it was my wife earlier that kind of explained this to me because I am the kind of individual that when I take something on, I want to go ahead and be able to accomplish it. And if I don't have to ask for help, I'm not going to ask for help. I'm going to go ahead and search everything out for myself. If I get lost in a city, I'm not asking somebody for directions. I am the guy that wants to go ahead and figure it out first and use every means possible to get, the location of where I am without asking someone where am I? And this has happened numerous times. We've traveled to 5 different countries, and my wife knows if we get lost, I'm not asking anybody for help. Now, I know that sounds kind of contrary to what I'm talking about right now, but what I'm talking about right now is when I took on this project and this is what I was going to do, I didn't know exactly everything that there was to. And as I've started to do more and more videos and I've tried to get the content out there, and although I appreciate all my family and friends that have been watching these videos, it's really just onesies and twosies that are outside of that are watching it, and I want to try to get the content out there to as many people as possible. Well, doing that is actually really, really hard because there's a lot of different things that go into it. I have the YouTube channel and I have my own Facebook page that is kind of dedicated to me posting all these videos so I don't overload what my original Facebook page was that I kind of don't use really anymore. But other than that, you have to do research and you have to figure out what are the ways to get your social media presence out there. And for me, I'm not really big into social media. I haven't been, but I realize, I have to go ahead and figure out different ways to do that, and I can't do it all by myself. And so it is okay to ask for help because there are other individuals that are experts and have some type of expertise in something that you might not have. I know what my, expertise lies in when it comes to my career, my profession, and the content and the message that I'm trying to get out there. However, outside of that, in how I get the content out there, I'm not an expert in it. I can press play or I can press record on this and then upload it to YouTube, and I've done a lot of different research on my own on how to get this created and at least out there. But really, I still have to figure out different ways to make this small footprint much larger and get the content out there to more viewers. So my wife has been helping me do it, and I greatly appreciate her help. We're working on a bunch of different things, and I'm trying to take on more in this decide and do philosophy, my decide and do mentality, and in ways to get that out there to other individuals. So really what I'm trying to get at is if you are not the expertise or the expert in that and someone else has expertise in a specific area, it's okay. And not only is it okay, but you're not going to become successful if you don't do it. And I got it. It is 2017, and I've said it numerous times. There are a lot of different ways to go on Google and find out a lot of different stuff. However, in some areas, when you know people that have some type of expertise, it's okay to ask them. I'm trying to create a design for my decide and do, and I was going to just work on it myself. I've asked a couple friends, and this is how I kind of was like, oh well, I'll just allow it to happen. And my wife was like, look, I'll just do it. And I was like, no, I don't need your help. I don't need, I appreciate it, babe, but I don't. And luckily she knows me well enough where she was like, look, I'm just going to do it, and then here, you can tell me if you like it or not. And she created a bunch of them, and I was like, wow, I really appreciate it. I really like it. I'm going to go ahead and, obviously steal some because, she did it on the other computer that we work off of. So it is okay. It's okay to ask for that help. And not only is it okay, but you got to really realize that if you're not the expert in that area, don't feel bad about it. If you know individuals that are experts in other areas, ask them, hit them up. Be like, hey, can you help me with this? There's different types of things that they might know that you don't. because really, I say this a lot to my employees. There's no I in team type stuff, but really I never thought about it like I thought this was something that I was taking on by myself. And my wife kind of reminded me like this is something that she also wants to see me become successful in regards to getting the content out of there, out to you, the viewer. So there is no I in team. However, there's an I in idiot. And honestly, I say that because if you don't realize that it's okay to ask for help, you're going to be the idiot, because you're not the expert in every single area, and nobody ever is, and no one ever got to where they are or maintain where they are by allowing them to be the only individual working on it. Some of the most successful individuals, the reason that they're successful was, yes, they got themselves known and they got out there and they got their message or content out there, but really what made them blow up was the individuals, the kind of behind the scenes characters that work for them or work with them, help them create whatever it is. And really, especially now in 2017, especially when it comes to social media, there's so many other individuals out there that you have to have a good team to kind of help you along the way. But the only way you're going to be able to have that team is if you ask for help here and there. You hire individuals, you purchase different stuff when it comes to apps to help you create this, or you go online and you find different websites and different individuals that are already great and already experts in that area, and you get them on board and kind of you build that team that you're working with to go ahead and get that content out there. So that's what I'm working on right now, and hopefully it'll be a little bit better in regards to what I am able to get out there and how I'm able to get it out there, because I'm realizing that I have to go ahead and have a team that is helping me do this, and it's not just me by myself. So if you like the video, share if you do, share my videos. I don't like to ask for that, but if you are interested in the content that I'm putting out there and you think that it might help other individuals that are around you, family, friends, coworkers, etc., share the videos. And also, if you don't, let me know. Let me know by commenting. Also, let me know by emailing me, my decide and do at jw@gmail.com email address. Email me, let me know, because feedback is another way that I'm going to be able to either make these better or see what's not so great and fix those areas. I take all critiques. I'm not going to get hurt. I'm not going to get butt hurt. If you don't like the video and you email me, hey, video sucked, I appreciate that so much more than not emailing at all, and me continuing to create this content for individuals and not nobody's getting anything out of it. So I now I'm asking you, the viewer, for help in that way. So if you like it, hit like, share it. If you don't like it, let me know so I can go ahead and create content. Also, if you want me to talk about a specific thing when it comes to my philosophy, throw it out there and I'll hit you up, find out exactly what you mean, and go ahead and create a video for that specifically. I no problem in doing that. So until my next video, thanks for watching. Decide and do number 32, help.